Hello everyone! Welcome back to another video. As you all know, my name is Eve. Today I'm not going to be doing that long of a video. I just decided that randomly, spontaneously, that I was going to do a little flip through of a sketchbook that I worked on for maybe a couple of months, but sporadically, so it's not that thick, you know. This is a mini sketchbook that I was working on the side. So, yeah, I was just thinking that we could do a quick little flip through. I know I haven't made a video in 3 weeks, and I don't have that much of a schedule, and school already started again, so I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to be making videos or stuff like that. So I just hope this short video is at least something that can fill the void that is my lack of content. So yeah, let's just get started. So I got this little notebook, sketchbook kind of thing at a college fair that we had at our school, and yeah, I just thought it was cool. I went up to the booth. It was an art school. Obviously I got information, but I kind of just mostly went because I saw that they had this notebook. So I was like, cool, free notebook. So yeah, this is a sticker a friend designed, just random mushroom stickers. Not much to say, not gonna lie. So it's just cool cover art. So yeah, let's flip through it. So first page, not much. This is 2023. I think I started it maybe a couple months before sophomore year ended. So yeah, you'll see that my art gets better. Most of the time, my art gets better towards the end of a lot of sketchbooks. Even in my my old ones, you can see the progression. So yeah, I work on things here and there. I'm not consistent with this one. But yeah, my OC Scarlet. Yeah, we can just move on. This is the second page. Oh yeah, no. So this first page, I vividly remember doing it on the bus. I was just kind of bored, so I decided to pull up a bunch of Pinterest references. So I found this cool lady with a mohawk or something, spikes on her head, and I thought it was a really cool perspective to draw it in. So I'm like, that's so cool, I should draw her hair, because I don't know, something about her hair was super pretty to me. So I'm like, yeah. Obviously, do your taxes, kiddos. IRS, don't come at me, please. This is just a joke. I was completely bored, and as you may know me, I just tend to write down whatever my thought process is, or not my thought process, but any random dumb thoughts that come up to my brain. So yeah, don't listen to this advice, okay? Yeah. Just a Garfield doodle. I drew this one without a reference. I don't like it that much, but I guess it's okay. I have no idea what's going on here in this little nose section, but yeah, just a bunch of doodles. Not gonna lie. Yeah, let's flip to the next page. Yeah, this page is kind of random. I found one of these pencils on the ground again, but this time it was in a black pen. So before this one, there was a black erasable pen, and I really liked it, but turns out that I lost it. So finders keepers, losers weepers. I am both, because I lost it. So yeah, I lose a lot of stuff, but it was fun while it lasted. Yeah, I just drew a random girl here, random kid, my OC Cleo, OC kid, more Scarlet, a motorcycle, and random anatomy stuff. I honestly don't know what I was doing here. I just I was so bored that I could draw literally anything. So yeah, that's it. Next page. I don't know where this random girl came from. I think I was gonna do a character page where I just make a random character, because I saw these cool high heels on Pinterest that were mouths at the back. But yeah, that didn't work out. So guess what? I just drew Knives from Trigun Stampede, and I mean, he came out decent. It's just I don't know, I feel I could draw him better now, but I mean, it's an alright spread. I think my favorite one though is this one, this kit doodle. I saw a pose on Pinterest. Most of the stuff here is from Pinterest, so I saw this pose and I'm like, yeah, Kit would do that. So I drew Kit in like some weird pose. Oh yeah, and one of my friends had previously drawn these two. I don't know. I know this is Anya and Sky. I forgot what his name is. I'll remember it later probably. But yeah, so this is a spread. I mean, this one's alright. Really like that one though. I'm like really proud of this one for some reason. But yeah, next one. We're gonna move on from this one pretty quickly. I tried doing realism. Yeah, there's literally like nothing under here. If you think there is, there really isn't. But you know, for the sake of privacy and like, I guess, what's the word? I don't know, but it's like it's nothing. Literally all it is like anatomy. Yeah, I couldn't draw digitally at this point. While I was drawing this, I was like super sad that I couldn't draw digitally. I wanted to so badly, but like I couldn't. So yeah, that's basically what this is. This spread. Yeah, I did this spread while I was in French class, so literally in the middle of like, I think we were watching like this one show called Lupin. I just said that in the most Americanized accent. I'm so sorry. Lupin, yeah, because I take French. I took back that American accent and tried to give it justice. But like yeah, we were watching Lupin, which is like a kind of like a thief kind of thing, like, you know, kind of like Sherlock Holmes, but if Sherlock Holmes was like a thief. I don't know. But I don't know, I just came up with this random character design here. I prefer this one more over this one, just because, like, I don't like the decision of using a super bold color to, like, make the outline of this, especially because as a sketch. So, this one's kind of iffy. It's okay. I like the colors, though. Like, they're blue and orange, so, yeah. I was just writing about it. I wrote it in French. My French kind of sucks though, so don't expect the best from me. But yeah, just random doodle, random OC doodle, and Wolfwood from Trigun. So I remember this one very specifically. So I was like in math class, and sorry, it is so hot. My sinuses are like acting up right now. I'm so sorry. Okay, back to it. Yeah, I remember I was in a math class. It was during break, because they give us 5-minute breaks in between classes. So I was just like, I'm done with math class at this point. Like, I'm done. The end of the school year is like right around the corner. I don't know why I'm doing this anymore. So like, I just drew this in math class. And I think I was bold and gutsy enough to like draw it in front of my math teacher, who I think she caught a look at it. She like caught a peek of it, but like she didn't say anything. So I mean, she's a really nice math teacher. It's just that I was sick of math at that point. So I don't like motorcycles. But yeah, I was just sick of it at that point. I was like, I don't want to do math anymore. So I just drew Mad Miku, because of course, as one does, we draw Miku in our emotions. This one is like an OC concept design that I had with a friend of mine. I don't know why, we just decided to make like OCs that would match each other. So like mine is kind of like a rich, spoiled, dystopian girl. Like, you know, like those rich, spoiled, like little girls or whatever. Yeah, I decided to make her into a dystopian world where like robots take over or something. And like she has a giant like weapon, which is basically like a butcher's knife, but like with a gun at the end, like a fictional like gun at the end. So I was like, oh, that's such a cool concept. And I actually made a concept design in my sketchbook. So I think you can look at my last sketchbook tour and you can see that I was designing this. Maybe. Actually, no, I might have hidden that page because it was so boring. Anyways, yeah. So her name's the Buttress. Yeah, she's very spoiled. And then my friend made like a giant teddy bear character that was super buff and was supposedly like her butler or something. But yeah. This one I don't like too much, not gonna lie. So like I was on like a road trip or something, and I was on my way back. And I was just like bored. I was like bored out of my mind. So I just kind of like drew whatever I thought of. Did not come out great. The pen doodles could be better, but you know, like I said, the colors are okay. So I guess that's one thing I'm okay with. Sorry if I sound tired. Because school is very tiring. I don't know. It's like the heat and school, everything just makes me sound like super tired. So I don't mean to be rude. It's just that school can mess you up sometimes, you know? And it's like the second day for me right now, as of recording this video. So yeah. Ugh. Gotta get through it. We can do it. Okay. You can do it if you're in school, okay? I believe in you. You can do it. You're probably gonna do better than me. Not gonna lie. But still, you got this. Yeah. And to all people who graduated, congratulations. You have achieved a life goal. Yippee. Okay. Sorry if that sounded sarcastic. I didn't mean it to sound sarcastic. School can be like that. Freedom. I miss freedom. Anyways, this is another character I designed, kind of like an owl beast kind of thing, you know, like Beauty and the Beast, where like there's a guy and he's like, his personality is not pretty, so they turn him not pretty. Yeah, this is kind of like that, but like an owl. So like, yeah, he has like owl-like features, but honestly, he's still a little cute, you know. It's like, you know, a little silly little guy who just likes to like fly around at night and like scare people because it's funny or something. I don't know. I tried making the secret language here, but that didn't work. I love this little doodle. No one was in my room at this time. I just wrote that because. Yeah, I drew Hello Kitty as a human in highlighters, this time with a lighter color. I actually really like how this one came out. I didn't do this one until way later on, so maybe that's why the styles look a little different, but you know, I'm still kind of happy with it. Although I'm not sure if Pom Pom Puddin is like a girl or a boy, but you know, for the aesthetics, I made Puddin a girl, so yeah. Next page. Ooh, okay. This one was my favorite drawing in the little sketchbook for like the longest time, until it wasn't. I'll tell you, or I'll show you why later. But yeah, I drew this like in a French class yet again, and I just really liked how it came out. Like there was no big prior sketch to it. I just kind of went with the flow, and things just like turned out pretty okay. So I'm pretty happy with this one. This one's like graphite, so I'm being very careful not to smudge it, even though it's probably already like beyond smudged. So yeah, it was cleaner before. Just imagine it, but crispier. Okay. Yeah. And then just a random sticky note doodle with Leve lyrics, because I love Leve. Love her songs. You're so sad and emotional and so relatable. That tone changed. Okay. I gotta be serious right now. Okay. Not nudity on the next page, but like, you know, anatomy stuff. So yeah, you've been warned. Yeah, I don't know why. I just drew stuff here and colored the background with color pencil. There's really no explanation to this. I guess I was just kind of feeling like a little melancholy. Look at me using smart words. Yeah, but I was just feeling a little melancholy, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just doodle. Whatever. Let's just doodle to get it out. So I just doodled. And I drew feet. I'm so proud of these feet, though. Look at those grippers. Look at those grippers, man. I never thought I would say that as an artist in that same sentence, but you know, my phone's going crazy. I'm sorry. This is a crazy hectic video. This is like one of my most hectic ones, but yeah. Beanbag 2.0. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did like little studies, and this is probably one of my favorite observational drawings ever, and I've rarely done any observational studies. Let me grab beanbag. Look at this and tell me doesn't it look exactly like beanbag. By the way, this is beanbag. Hello. yeah, my favorite little beanie baby. She has a lot of backstory to her. Maybe one day I'll introduce her and keep her in my sketchbook videos. But for now, hello, this is Beanbag. Okay, that's enough. So yeah, I just drew Coca-Cola bottle. I went out with my friends, so yeah, we had pizza. They had glass Coke, so I'm like, yes. Glass Coke, best Coke, okay? No one can tell me otherwise. Canned Coke, nah. It's okay, I can drink it, but glass Coke, a cold, iced glass of glass Coke, hits hard. It's different. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, some doodles of my OC. It's feeling a little silly. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is my OC Kit, OC Ava, OC Scarlet, OC Jonah, Cleo again, and me. Yeah, I don't know. It just started off with like this one. It was with this pen, so yeah. It was erasable. It started off with this one. This one actually looked pretty good. And then I think it went to this one. This is Ava, but I don't know. I just didn't really like how it came out. Like it wasn't giving like what I wanted it to give. But yeah, this one's kind of brainless. I'm like, you know what? I just want to sit and draw my OCs because I don't draw them that often because I feel like I'm repeating myself too much. But you know, sometimes you gotta like indulge, you know? So yeah, there's Scarlet crying. Guys, he just stubbed his toe. Yeah, this is Jonah's usually like a very chill person, but like this one she's a little angry, so yeah. I like this page. I like the colors, basically. Yeah. So this is the next page. This is like a new OC I kind of made. I still don't have a name for him, but like I'm thinking of one. Like, I don't know why, but I just gave him like the Scaramouche haircut out of nowhere because I'm like, you know what? I don't know what other haircut to do, so let's just like copy paste, kind of. So I just like grabbed Scaramouche's haircut and like added a bunch of stuff. So he has like some kind of tail, some kind of like wispy hair clip thingy. The whole story around this, I'm like starting to like, I don't know, because I usually like to make stories. I'm like a big storyteller, so I really like making stories for characters. So I don't know. I really don't know too much about this one, but all I know is that it involves like superpowers, like, or mutations that cause like somewhat superpowers, and like the human population going deaf. Yeah, that's it. That's all the details I'm giving. But yeah. Yeah, that's it. I'm covering this one, but just imagine Lois and Clark. Yeah, from the new My Adventures with Superman. Yeah, I watched the episodes and they're so cute. They're so wholesome. I love them. I love them to bits. But yeah, I covered them because I was a little embarrassed. Even though it's like just a kiss on the cheek, and so it's like got me kicking and giggling. Okay. And the next one, this is exactly why I said that it's not my favorite graphite drawing anymore, because this one eats it. This one eats the cake. This one takes it. This one bought the cake, took it home, kept it in the fridge for a lot of days, and then ate the whole cake in the span of 5 minutes. Ta-da! Yeah, this was probably one of my favorites. I was rewatching Edward Scissorhands, and I could not for the life of me withhold like the sheer like grip Edward's character had on me, because I'm like, he deserves better. He deserved better. So I gave him better and I drew him because why not? You know, he's so cute. Look at her. I love Edward. It's like it's just a really good movie. I really like it. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's like, I don't know if it's overrated or underrated, because honestly I'm not into like the fandom, I guess, if there is one. But I don't know. I feel like every time I draw Edward, he comes out like looking really nice, like stylistically. Like he ends up like, just like looking so sweet and so like innocent and so adorable whenever I draw him. So like that, he's like like a comfort character to draw, honestly, because like, look at him, he deserves better, he just wants a family. And then this one, I kind of just like did a bunch of like I guess text, because I was like trying to figure out if I could like draw stylistically with text, but apparently I can't. Typography is not my thing. I'm sorry, people. I really want to get into typography, but sadly I don't think that's my strong suit. I was able to like Google Pinterest like graffiti words, and I wrote jamon here. So to my Spanish speakers out there, you know what I mean. And to my non-Spanish speakers, I won't let you out on the butt of the joke, so it's just ham. So yeah, that's it for this one. This one, okay, so I drew this page while I was at home. I glued in a little Hello Kitty thing, but honestly this one I didn't put much thought into it, because I had like put like a heavy graphite drawing on the last page. I decided to just like make something soft and pastel and colorful. I just drew a random girl listening to music, and then a random little cheebs, and then a random little vent thing that's not even a vent thing, it's just like something that looks meaningful but really doesn't have any meaning, and a cat. So yeah. And then this one, I went on like a week-long trip, like camping for like a junior orientation, because you know my school does that, they're different. So yeah, I just like, I don't know, I wanted to like tap into my inner kid, so I just drew whatever I wanted. Honestly, I just let myself go. And yeah, I don't normally draw ponies, but for the first time drawing a pony, it's not that bad. TBH. Yeah, so I just went over it with Poscas when I got back home, and like pens, and colored it. So I'd say it's a pretty good spread. Just put like a bunch of random stickers on it just to make it more colorful, give it a pop. Yeah. This next page. Oh, this next page. Oh. Okay, so this is my Bat OC, Ellis. I'm not sure if I introduced her yet, but yeah, this is Ellis. She's one of my, also another one of my comfort characters to draw, because she also comes out really nice every time I draw her. For some reason, for some odd reason. There's like characters that I really like that I end up drawing really well most of the time. So like, I don't know. I drew this while I was on the bus. So like, imagine a shaky bus. I have no idea how I was able to make this, honestly, but I'm really glad I did, because like, I don't know, she looks cool. And I drew like some silly little doodles. I drew a bat from memory, and not gonna lie, it's so cute. I love it. Just want to like pet its little head. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite half of the spread. This one, I think I had just come home from the trip, so like there was like a mix-up with the bus schedule and all that kind of stuff, so I was kind of stuck at school for a good 45 minutes. I was just like sitting there in the hot sun waiting for my mom to pick me up. So no shade on my mom though, like she didn't know, so it's fine. I just had to sit out in the hot sun for a couple more minutes, but it's fine, honestly. I got some good spreads out of it. So I just drew Kit confused, because I'm like, I was confused as well. Silly little kitties. This is a new OC that I made in my sketchbook recently, so you'll see that in my next sketchbook tour. So you'll understand the reference. This is like a little prequel, kind of, a little hint. Some random person, Scarlet again. My OC derp, but in like a little cheap form. So I really like this. I really like the charcoal. I just don't like the fact that it like smudges, but you know, I'm really proud of this one. Honestly, this little sketchbook went on a journey, so I'm glad I got to finish it. And the last page, absolutely nothing, because you know me, and last pages and first pages, I don't do them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my slightly shorter video. I hope you really enjoy it. I'm sorry I haven't been making content as much. I'll definitely try, but if you don't hear from me like in a couple of weeks, just know it's normal for me. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and for all y'all in school, a wonderful school year. So thank you, everyone. Bye.